biscuits.
Oh, progress.
Hey, man.
Hey, what's up?
Not a goddamn thing. No, no,
Sunday.
I'm excited, man. It's dark outside.
I know, right? It is. Yeah, it's
Real
fucking.
quick.
It's winter times.
It is. It's past 5 o'clock. You know what that means?
Yeah.
We can invite our friend alcohol.
Yeah, we could be alcoholics again.
That's right. Look what I got.
I'm drinking. No, Duff. Look at that. Wait.
Yeah, isn't that nifty?
What's in there?
Oh, you want me to show you?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Dun, 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 dun,
Ooh, wow.
dun.
I didn't know it was that kind of show. Ooh. All right.
Pumpkin, man. Probably the last thing I drank on the show a year ago.
Oh yeah, you like that pumpkin business.
Well, this is the last one. It's the end of the season, but oh, it's so tight. Oh,
no, tell me about it.
I don't want to get anything stuck in my zipper. Well, hey, gang, if you're watching, you're listening. If you're listening, you're watching. Another fun-filled, exciting episode of This Is the Future.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Never really cracked the fuck open. Jesus.
Are you drinking White Claws?
Yeah, man. Drinking White Claws. Cheers.
Oh. Whew. Shit.
You ever have these White Claws?
I still haven't. No.
It's just like bubbly water with flavor in it. That's alcoholic.
That's probably why I haven't bought it.
I would rather drink beer, but the reason why I've been drinking these is because for a long time I thought I had gout.
Yeah.
And I'm still not for sure if I do or I don't. I think I'm a doctor, so I would diagnose myself of having plantar fasciitis, which is just, sucks. And my heel hurts right now. It's mainly pain in your heel.
Oh, I get that. I never got diagnosed because it's too expensive, but yeah.
Yeah. So, but like my dad has gout, I eat red meat and used to drink a lot of beer, and those are, three of those are kind of the combination of, that's a good recipe for gout.
Whoops.
So, for like 2 months, I didn't eat beef. And then I haven't drank beer in probably 4 months, I'm guessing. But I mean, and so that's why I'm drinking White Claws, because it's just the alternative. It's not like I like it that much. It's just.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
They're not bad. They're just the bad thing about them is they're just like water. So I could probably drink like 10 of these, and that's not a good thing.
You get a good buzz?
Yeah, I could drink a whole case. There's 12 in a pack, and they're just water. You can just like,
Well, how many does it take to get fucked up?
I don't know, like 6, 7.
Damn. I drink 2 Camelbacks full. Sparkling panther piss. That's fun.
Speaking of panther piss, how you doing?
I'm good, man. I did something I didn't think I was gonna do today.
What is that?
I finished my shift at work. I didn't think I was gonna do that, man. I was really like, I'm not gonna do it. And then I started doing it. And I was like, I'm not gonna keep doing it. And then I got to the point where I was ready to stop, and I was like, I better keep going. And the funny thing is that one of my coworkers, he thought he was having a bad day, and long story short, he bowed out early. And I was like, get the fuck out of here. I was like, what an accomplishment. The funny thing is that I didn't sober up until I clocked out. Like, that was the thing. I was like just fucking hazy. Like, it's just the way it is. I did my job. I was amazed. I was like, I'm really pulling this off.
Wait, you could tap out early?
Yeah.
What?
I mean, well, they give you so much. It's different than the thing about working from home is it's different than being in the office. You don't have to put on a play. You don't have to act like, oh, my tummy. Nobody can fucking see you.
Oh, so you just don't answer phones or call.
No. They give you an allotment of stuff. Like, you get so much sick time, so much this, so much that,
I get it.
different things you can use. It's down to the end of the year now. So, I mean, I know I'm not trying to use all the sick time they give me, but I know I'm getting close. but you can, the interesting thing is like, you can just call up and say, hey, and this is a totally different department. You can call up and say, hey, I don't feel good. They don't give a shit. You don't have to say that. You can just say, I need to take some time. And they're like, okay, you have this or this. And I'm like, all right, cool. So just clock me out. I'm taking the rest of the day. They can't
Really?
legally ask you. They can't legally ask you for a reason.
Oh,
So they just give you the hours and you do, and then you run out, you're fucked. So, I mean, I know once Black Friday hits, it's on and there's no stopping until the end of the year. So I was
right.
just flirting with the idea of like, I just kept working. I was like, this is kind of silly, but whatever, fuck it. So I did it. I just couldn't believe it. I really wasn't planning on finishing the day. I wanted to be a bag of shit and just be like, oh, I left early, but I didn't. I was like, oh, fucking A. It worked out. You can do this shit hungover. Who knew? I told one of my customers that I was like, I didn't know I could do this hungover. He's like, what? I was like, $300 a month. That's your new bill. Bye. You jacked your bill up, asshole. Bye bye. No, people like it when I give it to them.
Yeah, gotta give it to him sometimes, don't it?
But yeah, yesterday I usually am bored as shit on my days off because no one has them off with me. But yesterday happened to be a really nice day, and my lady ended up getting off. Like she had jury duty, but then she didn't have jury duty, so it was like,
Oh,
let's get fucked up. So we got fucked up and went to a battleship.
yeah, you tell me. So explain that.
All right. So what you do is you do drugs and then you Google shit. No. I don't know, just went to the battleship New Jersey for all you military fans out there. That was the largest battleship ever made. The only battleship.
It still is.
I think so. Of its class, it was the biggest one the largest one they ever made. And it was the only one that was the only battleship that was in Vietnam. And it had has more decorations than any other battleship. It's been in more conflicts over like 50 years than any other battleship. So if you got on that ship, you were in for some stuff because that thing went and did it all.
Wow.
They were showed pictures of the big fucking cannons on the front, and they showed pictures of like the beaches, like the beach of Vietnam, like in Vietnam, where they were dropping shells, and the craters were like the size of my apartment, at least, like huge 2-bedroom apartment. It was like fucking crazy. And it was just neat to see, like, these are the impact craters that he said, look at the bridge, and you look at the bridge and it's just gone. Like a shell dropped right on the bridge. That's fucking awesome. Like without computers or anything. All right, listen, kids. I think military shit is awesome. I think weapons are really fucking cool. I think explosions are rad. I think it sucks if you get killed, but if you don't, it's really neat. Like it's like, all right. I was in the military. If you don't know that by now, I think it's fucking rad. I grew up with F-16s flying over my head. I love that shit. And to see that, and the cool thing was, I took my chick and she was into it. She was like, I thought, it's like, are you faking it like you do in the bedroom? And she's like, no, I'm actually into this. I was like, oh, that's cool. That was a shitty joke, but hey, whatever.
Hey,
I
man.
don't think she faked
All right,
it.
man.
I mean, you can't fake it for a whole hour and a half. There's just no way. There's just no way.
I'm done.
But in any case, yeah, we ended up on the battleship. She dug it. And listen, you got to go do shit like that when no one's around, because they're going to charge you too much anyway. It's always too much money. It was just like the person who took my money was an asshole. I let him know, but still, he was an asshole. And so when we got on the ship, it's a bunch of old veterans. Like that's who's on the ship,
Right.
So they stand up for a minute, then they're ready to sit back down. They just tell you a story and sit back down. But anyway, there was nobody on the ship. There was like maybe 5 other people, and they put tape, and you just follow the tape through the battleship. And we spent 3 hours. We closed the place down.
Dang.
Yeah, it was cool, man. And they have like different shit everybody gets to see. You see a lot of the birthing area, you see the hospital, the cafeteria, everything. You see all that cool shit. The thing that was cool was the hospital, man. Like in a ship, like a legit like hospital with an x-ray machine. And then no shit, like an x-ray machine. And they had like gurneys, like a legit fucking like hot, but you could see the ship walls, you know what I mean? You could see the bulkhead. You're like, holy fuck, this is legit. I mean, I was in one, but it was just neat to, I was on ship before, but just to look around, and they had a dentist's office, with 3 dental chairs. And I'm just thinking, fuck you, man. There was so many replacement teeth that they had out, like so many like caps and whatnot.
Yeah.
And I don't think it was because fellas weren't brushing their teeth. I think it's because you're trying to get your tooth fixed on the boat. Like, God, shit. I see. That's all right. Just stick that fucker on there. Same color, right? Yep. There we go. And that's why you see all these like old, like my grandpa, he was around in that era and his teeth are just like, it's got like metal and gold. It looks like a fucking treasure chest in there.
Oh yeah.
That's because they're like, you know what? We're out of fake teeth. Who's got a nickel? We're going to make a couple of fangs. Who knows, man? It's really like, I like that shit. And you know what I like about military stuff? It's not safe. It's not safe. Everything in there is metal. It's hard. It's aggressive. You could take your fucking eye out just on a handrail. Like everything is dangerous. If you miss a step, you are fucked. You can go down 40 feet straight down. Like it's totally possible. That's why they have a medical bay. You know, they're like, right. Shit fell off the ladder again. Fucking awesome. Just, I love, there's nothing, other civilian world, everything's wrapped in fucking bubble wrap. I love that shit. And you know what's neat? There's no cameras in there. Great place to get a HJ. Great place. There's just plenty of room.
Did you take take advantage of that? You take one of the old veterans in there?
No, I took care of myself because that's how it works, you know. Semper I. It's all about me. But no, that was really rad. And at the very end, there was this old gentleman, and it kind of felt like the Indiana Jones movie where they go to get the what is it, with the cup? Remember the Indiana Jones movie where they go to get the chalice with
I forget what one that is, but yeah.
Raiders, whatever the fuck it was. In any case, there's an old man sitting there when they get all the way through the movie. There's an old man just sitting there all crouched over. He's like, I've stayed here and waited for you to get here. And I have a sword that I can't lift up because I'm really fucking old, you know, and you chose the wrong cup. You're going to die. That's the guy that popped up. Like, we turned a corner and it's just like, he's like, I'm going to show you the rest of the tour. And we're like, far out. And so he's like, he's this dude from Jersey. You could just tell by the way he was talking. And he's like, we're in what they call Broadway, right? And Broadway is like the main hallway that runs down the ship. And if you stand at one end, you can see it pretty much all the way down to the other end. It's really cool. All the doors are all covered. Like it looks just like a mirror. And he's like, would you like it if I took his picture? And she's like, yeah, take our picture. And I'm like, sure, high as fuck. What's the difference? And so he takes this picture. And then we're walking around and he's like, wow, it's too bad. It's getting ready to close. I'd show you some really cool stuff that you can't usually see. And I'm like, oh, yeah, what's that? And he's like, fuck it. Come on. And I was like, all right. And he's like, I felt bad because he's really old. And he like takes the chain down, you know, where you're not supposed to go. He's like, come on. I'm like, oh, fuck yeah. And so we go down into the engines. There's 4 engines. And he takes us down to engine room number 4. And we're just looking around. He's telling us this neat shit. Like, I was just like, this is fucking awesome, man. And so we're coming back up and he's like, you just want to take the rest of the red tour to see all the good stuff. And my lady's like, oh, we already did that. And he's like, good for you. And I was like, that's a New Jersey, go fuck yourself, isn't it? He's like, maybe.
You say that to him?
Of course, why not? Yeah. His name was Lee. He was a real nice guy.
That's New Jersey, go fuck yourself.
I just love how people say shit around here. Like, you know, I really don't care. Shut the fuck up. Okay, got it. But no, it was fucking rad, man. I don't know. Like, it was a beautiful day. When you came outside in different parts of the ship, it was beautiful out. Fucking 70 degrees. So you just couldn't go wrong, man. Yeah. You got to get high and walk on a battleship and try not to lose any of your parts or get cut open. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun. Yeah, it's great. I would all I know is if I was on a ship, I just want the boat. I want the position. There's a couple of cool chairs that sit on either side up top where you just sit there and just kind of look, you know, just look out. That's the job I would want. I think it's called captain. Yeah, I'd be the captain. I wouldn't do anything. He has a nice bed, plenty of room to stretch out.
Yeah.
That's for me.
So you want to be the captain?
Yeah, I got 4 different chairs and a big fucking bed to choose from. It. That's nice, man. It's
Captain Tony.
That's right. Boop, boop.
Captain. Yeah, I like that.
Fuck yeah, it's never gonna happen.
I'm gonna start calling you Captain. What's up, Captain? How you doing?
I'm into it. Keep going.
You getting a boner over this?
No, I haven't got one of those in years.
Who needs them? Who needs a boner?
Oh yeah. So that was a fun day. How was your time?
My time is good. It's a good time. I like it. Well, I don't know if you could tell, but I'm in a different room in the house.
It looks small. Like
yeah, I moved out.
you got engaged. You moved out.
I got engaged and I moved out. Yeah,
Active.
that's how it works, right? That's what you're supposed to do, right? That's normal, right?
Well, you moved into your own room. That's how this relationship's going to go forward.
Yeah, but we're gonna have penitent. What are they called? Penitent, whatever. Separate beds.
That'd be neat. You could make them at the same time every morning.
Yeah. No. The very first episode that we ever recorded of this show was in this room, and this room was my office / toy room. And if you, whatever.
An adult trying to explain what a toy room is. When you're a kid, it's just your fucking room.
Look at it. It's this. The fucking toys everywhere. That's a fucking Street Shark puppet. See that thing?
Yeah, I do see it.
Right there. You know Street Sharks from like
I kind of remember
the late 90s ish. It was a cartoon, and then they put out a bunch of toys. It's these like sharks with human legs, basically.
Yeah, and they're built.
And then they're fucking like jacked. And when I was a kid, I got that. It's a Street Shark puppet. So you put it on your hand, and then it has fists, and then you twist your hand, and it punches, and it fucking does that. It's pretty cool. But so I moved into this. That's what I've been doing the last couple of weeks, is slowly I got all of my shit up here, but it's just right now it's a fucking mess. There's like toys all over the ground and shit, and pictures I still gotta hang up, and I like went like this and brushed a bunch of toys off the desk to put the computer down. And
some valuable shit you got over there, huh?
Yeah, just knock over that $100 toy, whatever. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. Some interesting things at work happen. Yeah, I won't say anyone's name. I don't want to make anyone feel weird, but a coworker of mine who I work with in the kitchen, I ended up last week having some heart issues, and he's only 30 years old.
Oh no.
And so basically, long story short, I was supposed to not have a weekend. I was going to work 6 or 7 days straight because what was first told is that he had a heart attack. But what happened is he has really bad asthma. Like he has some health issues, and he doesn't live the healthiest of lifestyles. He eats a lot of fast food and drinks a lot, which is fucking cheers.
I'll drink to that.
Yeah. And so he's been doing these. He's been on certain steroid medications for his asthma. Because he's been having for like a couple months having a hard time breathing. So he takes his like steroid inhaler. He does like a breathing machine treatment, and that has a little bit of steroids in it. So does his inhaler, and then he takes some steroid medication to help him breathe.
Good God.
So, and so what all that does is it like opens your lungs up and makes the blood pump faster and the air go through and all that. Whatever. Sure. I'm a fucking doctor. So, and he had too many drinks that one night, and it was kind of just a perfect storm of a lot of steroid medication and drinking, and so he ended up like going to the hospital, and he's okay, which is great because he's like, he's a good friend of mine. And so I was going to work like 7 days. I was going to work like 60 hours, but it's kind of like one of those stories where it goes like this, because he got cleared by the doctor and doesn't have to stay home. He could go back to work. So I kind of feel like I'm on vacation.
Right, because you're about to work a shitload. You're about to work a bunch of hammers.
Yeah. It's weird. It's like, you ever like have a similar situation where you're going to have to work a lot?
Yeah, I have one coming up.
Yeah.
Yep.
And do you ever like, you think about it and you're already tired? You already feel
Yeah.
like you
Yeah.
like, you're
I'm
kind
not
of
looking
like,
forward to it at all. Yeah.
before okay, I was like, the beginning of the week, I was like, all right, I'm gonna work 6 or 7 days. And then I was like, shit, I'm already tired. Did I already do that?
You
Is this a
wish.
simulation? Did I already work those fucking days?
Yeah. Hell yeah. I know what you mean, man.
And
Yeah.
then,
It's
but
like,
now I'm just on my regular days off. But I'm like, I kind of feel like I have a vacation now.
it's like
Because
you won something. Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
I got
I'm like,
out of it.
yeah, it's
Woo.
kind of cool.
Now you're gonna be hitting this guy up all the time. Like, go easy on those pills, buddy.
Yeah, I know. Exactly.
Over there
But
checking
it's
his
all
heart rate
good
and shit.
because
Buy him an Apple Watch. Like the whole team got together and decided we'd rather you have an Apple Watch than work your shifts. So there you go.
there you
Put it on
go.
your wrist.
I'm just glad he's all right, because he's a good friend, and I don't want to have to work that much.
Goddamn right.
I told him that. I was like,
Wouldn't be as good of a friend if he made you work your ass off. Be like going to visit him in the hospital, be like, hey doc, what were we talking about here, huh?
yeah, I was
I gotta
like,
get back
hey,
to my toy room. I got shit to do.
I got toys to fucking put on shelves. I was like, man, I'm glad he didn't die. I don't want to have to work all your shifts.
We really are a bunch of selfish pricks, aren't we, human beings?
Yeah, we are.
That's great.
But yeah, so yeah, that's not a whole lot of exciting stuff going on. Kind of slowly planning a wedding, that kind of thing. Not, just living, drinking White Claws.
Slowly planning a wedding. Does that mean like have you guys like be working on like what do you do when you plan a like what do you do? You gotta pick a place and it's like
Pick
planning
a
a day,
place.
right?
You got to pick a place. You got to invite people. You got to send out fucking invitations.
You just do that like Facebook, don't you?
Yeah, I don't have Facebook anymore.
RSVP.
Yeah, this might it might be kind of like a throne. It's gonna happen soon, just so you know.
Really?
Yeah. It's gonna happen sooner than later. I'll tell you later why, but it's gonna happen sooner than later.
Oh
And
yeah. I know. Yeah. Oh yeah.
yeah,
I get it. I get it.
um, so it's gonna kind of be one of those things where we just call people and be like, tell them the situation and be like, if you can make it, great. If you can't, no hard feelings. Don't worry about it.
Right.
Because really, the only reason why people would come is because we're not having like walk down the aisle thing. We're not gonna we're gonna get have a ceremony in a separate location.
Yeah.
And then have just a party basically. So whoever can make it, great. And if people can't, it's all right. No big deal. I just won't ever talk to you again.
I was thinking, I don't know if this is bad to talk about or not, but the first wedding I remember going to was with you, because I'm not a big fan of that stuff.
Yeah.
And some friends of ours, right?
Mhm.
And I guess we could, yeah. I mean, I'm not using names, but it was fucking funny. So they had a cool place on a river and a really nice setup, and I mean, how many fucking people were there? I mean, really? A
Not
hundred?
like a crazy amount, but I think there was, I would say
100?
100. Let's just say 100 as far as.
Yeah, like 100 people in the, like legit 100. And there's no fucking way 100 people are coming to anything I do unless I'm giving away money, and that's it. So that was pretty fucking cool. But then they had the adults, and then there was the rest of us who were just kind of like,
I like how you said that.
what I mean by that, well, because they rented a house to do the wedding. They rented a house for the wedding and all this stuff, and then we all showed up in our, like a bunch of like 2 cars and 50 people, and we all showed up, and then it rained, and that's how I knew that we weren't the adults, because we were all hanging out under the deck and shit, in our Wednesday's best or whatever it was, and the rain's coming through, and we're all just chilling, drinking beer and shit. But the reason I think this is funny and it's kind of fucked up is that it rained, and then they got married inside, right? And then after that, it stopped raining, and it was really a hell of a rainstorm. I mean, think of the lightning struck the river. I thought that was the reason I was glad I went. I was like, that's a really cool rainstorm. Doesn't happen
Yeah.
that often. Everyone's like, what'd you think of the wedding? I'm like, fuck the wedding. Did you see that weather? That shit was rad. Like
Yeah.
in
It
Central
did.
Oregon, lightning struck a river right where we were. And the
Yeah.
people who were getting married, the lady was like, this is good luck, right? And I'm like, no, it's not. And the
Not.
funny thing is they're not married anymore.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to help it. I'm not trying to bum anybody out here, but
Sometimes lightning
plan
does
your shit
strike.
inside. That's all. Just
Yeah.
then you don't have to have some weather fucking, thing over your head. That's a good omen. Like, no. No.
I remember that day. That was a fun day.
It was fucking awesome because we didn't get married. It was fucking great.
I had like a suit on, or not a suit, but like a blue blazer and a tie that I got from a thrift store, and I was wearing, like, it was raining. I had like sunglasses on. I was running through puddles and being an asshole.
Yeah.
It was a good time.
I thought you wore shorts and like a blazer.
I probably did wear shorts and
and your nicest Vans.
yeah, and I had a blue like blazer on, like a light baby blue blazer.
Right. Yeah. That's and then I don't think I wore it, but you once got me a t-shirt from a band that was like the blue tuxedo shirt.
Yeah, from
the Gimme Gimmes.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I was about to say the Descendants, but yeah, it's Me First. You're right.
But yeah, I'm not trying to I'm really not trying to fuck with what you're I mean, I'm just saying, maybe have it inside. That's all.
Well, yeah, we'll see. Probably will, because the time of year that's going to happen is going to happen probably soon. So we're going to have to be inside because it's February and March is probably, it's going to be cold-ish.
I mean, I'm just saying, lightning hardly ever happens in Central Oregon. It just doesn't. Thunder and lightning, it doesn't happen. And the lightning struck in the river right where they were getting married. I mean, if it was me, I would have just taken the fucking tuxedo off and started screwing a bridesmaid because it's fucking over. It doesn't matter. Like, this is not going to work. The devil says no. It's not going to happen. And it didn't happen. It's fucking funny. As soon as they got married, I was like, this is a bad fucking idea.
Bad fucking idea.
That's why no one asked me what I think at a wedding. I think it's a bad fucking idea, but they got great food. I love the food. Finger food is my favorite. No silverware. I don't even use napkins. I just grab the finger food with my fingers.
Yeah, I mean, that's what you do with finger food.
Oh, but what are those people that put the shit on the napkin? What's that all about?
What do you mean?
Stand in front of the food before, like pre-pandemic.
Oh yeah.
Just breathe on it and shit. That's what you're supposed to do with it.
That's like being polite or some shit,
Whatever. Oh, that's fucking funny.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That means we can get through anything.
I like how big of a fucking kick you got it.
I was laughing. The chick I brought, she was like, "You gotta stop laughing." I was like, "Why?" She's like, "Cause they're saying their vows." I was like, "Oh, they're serious? Oh, all right. Hang on a second."
Oh, we're gonna do this?
Oh, all right, whatever. Yeah, high five.
Oh man. Yeah, I remember we had to be underneath the porch.
Yeah. They made the kids stay outside. It was fucked up. It's like all the people that were like inner circle were inside, which was great. But then it started raining, and the rest of us are just like,
I remember that.
Drink up, man.
I remember I was like, I wanted to be underneath this porch the whole time anyway.
Thank you, God. Your prayer was answered. Everyone else's was pissed on.
I was like, this is great, man. It's not the first time I got drunk underneath a porch.
Ain't gonna be the fucking last either, my friend. No way.
I got drunk on a porch, underneath a porch, fell through a porch.
I was gonna say, yeah, I felt like you probably got drunk in a porch, like halfway. That's funny.
When it comes to porches, I've done it all, Tony.
That's right. I've seen some of it. Oh shit.
Yeah, you might have. You might fucking have.
Dude, I did something kind of goofy, man. I had a customer. My last customer was
Today?
He's blind. And he said that. He's like, I'm visually impaired. And I was like, I couldn't help I didn't say this shit on purpose, but I just kept being an idiot. I was like, oh, I see. You know, I was like, fuck, I shouldn't be saying, like, it's just like saying shit like that. And then I sent him the I just kept saying shit like, yeah, just look at the total. I was like, oh, I was like, fuck, I don't know what to say. And he's like, I'm having a hard time putting in my card information. And I'm like, I bet you are. Fuck. It's just like, it took me 45 minutes. I just sat there. He's like, I just felt so, he had someone with him and he was getting help and he had a great sense of humor, but I just kept slapping myself in the face. I was like, I don't know what to say. Like everything I say, like could be mistaken, you know.
It's like something like that, you know, it makes you realize how much you say that kind of stuff, you know,
right.
like,
And how,
oh, just take a look. Oh, see, yeah, oh, I
right.
see.
Oh yeah,
Like,
I was like, as if you look at the bottom, you'll see the toe. Whoa, you won't. I literally was like, well, you won't. So the total's this, and this is this, and this is that. And he's like, oh, I see. I'm like, yeah, no, yeah. He's like, no, I'm just fucking. No, he didn't say that, but he was cool about it. But the crazy thing was, I'm not kidding, man. He was like, I was like, listen, I was like, you're probably not into this, but I have iPads for sale. He's like, yeah, and I was like, yeah. He's like, really? And I'm like, is this guy fucking with me? And he's like, I want one. And I'm like, for yourself? Or he's like, no, I'm blind. I'm like, yeah, that's what, yeah, right. But his lady, like, he was trying to get her something, and I was like, oh, okay. I just realized, like, I'm ignorant. I know that already, but I felt really stupid. And I was just like, and he's like, you don't mind if this takes more time? And I was like, this point, no, because I get in deep shit if I like gave up on you. You know what I mean? Like, oh, well, it took him 45 minutes. You know, I was like, no, I'm tied to the mast. There's nothing I can do here. But it made me appreciate, honestly, really, it made me appreciate a little bit. It was just like, wow, man, I take a fuck ton for granted. Like,
oh
just
yeah,
imagine that. Like, I mean, I'm patient. I did not give this guy shit at all about how long. I didn't care. I did not give a fuck.
yeah,
like, go ahead, man. Fuck him. I'm getting paid. Do your thing. Honestly,
yeah,
I just sat there and like enjoyed myself. I was like, cool, coffee break. But
dude, totally. Like, just think about just everyday things. Like,
I can't, and you know, it's heavy to think about, but just to not like to one day lose your vision or whatever. I mean, we're all getting old. We're all going to lose something, or more. So it's really like, part of me was like, not to sound, this sounds kind of cocky, but I was like, you know what? I just hope that if this shit ever happened to me, that I got someone that was cool on the other end of the phone if I needed help. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
So it was like, it was just, I guess you figure out what kind of person you are when you're dealing with something like that.
Mm-hmm. Totally.
But you know what you're made of right there. It's just like, hell yeah, man. It's like, this is the one time my boss is not going to give me shit for just sitting here clipping my nails. He's not going to care. So
I mean, and if they were to care, it's like, well, what kind of fucking person are you?
Can't, right? Yeah, fuck that. It's one of those unique positions. It was just like, wow, it was like this must have been fucking hard on people, like the pandemic in general, like having to call in to do shit when you used to, like, I don't know how people got things done that were impaired one way or the other, but I don't imagine the phone helped everybody so much, you know. Just so it's like, I don't know. It's just like we're at the end of this pandemic shit, and all of a sudden I'm getting humbled by the fact, like, you know, we're all bitching. Everyone that I know is bitching about the pandemic, had eyes, nose, had everything.
Right.
God forbid, you know, like any of that. So all I'm saying is newfound respect. So everyone else newfound respect. Absolutely. That was a humbling experience. And I was very, very fucking stoked to have it. But man, if you're any of that stuff, my hat's off to you. Just dealing with us in general, because boy, are we ignorant. Can't fucking help it.
Well, like,
crazy.
Just think about all, like, just everyday things, you know.
And not being able to do, like, let's just say 30% of it.
Right.
Or having to do it differently.
Yeah, like, you know, going to the bathroom, trying to find the right knob to turn off the stove, you know, so the house doesn't burn down. That kind of like seeing like maybe there's someone in your house that broke in and waiting for you to come home. You know what I mean?
Jesus.
Like, and yeah, I know, but like that's a real thing. It's fucking dark, but like you're visually impaired. You get home, and
Yeah.
just like a fucking murderer sitting on the couch. You know what I mean? But we would see the fucking murderer sitting on the couch, that kind of thing, right? Like that's what I think. I know I'm fucked up, but like that's what I think. I mean, like, man, I want to be able to see the fucking maniac sitting in the chair with a fucking, fucking sickle waiting to chop our heads off,
Well, God damn. When you said that, I just kind of, I don't know, for some reason I thought of like that the movie Desperado with Antonio Banderas.
Yeah.
But I pictured like a blind Antonio Banderas, like he's got his guitar case and his walking stick.
Yeah.
But like he gets it done. Like he whacks, he's deaf, he's blind, but he kills people. That'd be cool.
That'd be cool. Oh, so you're like you want the assassin to be blind.
Yeah, yes, exactly. Nobody would see that coming, pun intended. Nobody would see that coming. That'd be fucking great. You walk in with a walking stick and a guitar case, and then you're just like you're fumbling around in there.
Yeah.
Fuck. And you're just, you're really good with aim. That'd be neat.
Right.
Yeah. Holy shit. Yeah. So anyway, that was a hell of a humbling experience. That was cool. I dug that.
I had to cook for somebody one time that had their jaw wired shut.
Huh.
And apparently he had to have it wired shut for quite some time. And he had his wires shut in one of those like neck braces.
Oh no. Yeah. I know what you mean. He got the frame? Like
yeah.
They couldn't.
And it was like fucking and I think he had to have it for quite a while, and he was a regular at a place I worked. And no one saw him for a while, and then he came back in and got into like a car accident and got pretty fucked up. And his thing to get was that place I worked, they had a steak sandwich on the menu. It was like, Texas toast with garlic butter on it, and like steak and onions and cheese and whatever, and it came with fries, and that's what he really wanted to eat. So to oblige him, like we were like, okay, how do we do this? And he was like, you blend it up. He wanted us to take the sandwich, cook the sandwich, cut it up, put it in a blender. We added some beef, like au jus, because it came with au jus.
Yeah.
Added that, and then we poured it in a bowl. I put some parsley on it to make it like fancy.
Right. Yeah.
Put a straw in it and gave it to him, and then he drank his sandwich. It was pretty intense. Because man, that's how he had to eat for when he had that shit going on. Like he couldn't, there was no other, you got to eat, so you got to get the calories and shit. And so he drank his fucking sandwich.
Dude, this turned into like some Ellen shit. Like it's all like heavy.
Hey man,
that's fucking crazy though, man. Like think about that shit seriously, like we're all sitting here, like you all sit, we all go through life every day. Most of us, everything's working, all that horse shit. I mean, I was in an accident where I had my fucking head, I got cocked really good in the head when I was a kid. Mm-hmm. Had a hard time walking. You appreciate everything. You have a big scar on your head. Everybody stares at you. The whole world changes. When you have anything wrong with you, everybody fucking looks at you because you're abnormal to them. And then here you are asking someone to blend up your fucking sandwich in a restaurant. Yeah. And that's just got to build a hell of a lot of character. Like at the end of the day, you know what I mean? A newfound fucking respect. That's crazy, man. I've never heard anything like that. Blending is, I mean, I get it. I'm not making fun of it. It's not fucking funny. That's like, I don't know. My fucking hat's off. Like fucking A, man.
Yeah.
I can't imagine people call me skinny now. If I truly wasn't around, like able to eat, like what the fuck?
Yeah, you just be like, yeah, fucking forget about it.
right? Like, never mind. He's just gonna wither and die. There's nothing. Yeah, there's no fucking way. I don't know. That's gotta be hard, man. There are people that are on a liquid diet. I have a cousin who's like, that's how it is.
Oh,
I just
really?
can't imagine. Yeah, but she's got a lot of different stuff going on, but yeah, she can't eat anything. She gets fed through a tube.
Oh,
Yeah, so I mean, that's what's the humbling shit as I gotten older is my favorite. Like, it's not enough to make me watch the fucking Hallmark Channel every day, but it's pretty fucking cool. Like, I'm getting older now where I'm like, I could volunteer some time,
Well, Captain Tony volunteering his time.
I mean, I don't know what I'd volunteer it for. It wouldn't be anything to do with kids because I don't really dig them very much. But I mean, maybe like adults who need help. Honestly, I wouldn't mind helping people with like special needs and the like. That'd be all right with me. Because those people, like, seriously, a lot of them have a great fucking sense of humor.
Right.
Like, I've always dug that. Anyway, I don't want to be around someone who's miserable. I got enough of that shit. But
Right.
yeah, I don't give a shit what your problem is. If you're fucking funny, I'm in. I love that trash. That's what's funny about this gentleman who was visually impaired. He had a great sense of humor. I was just like, fuck yeah.
I think you got to, right? Like,
it's us normal people who take everything fucking seriously. It's everyone else who doesn't have everything that's been like, it's no big fucking deal. Try walking around with no eyes. You have to have a sense of humor and be like, I guess you would.
right. Yeah, it's like kind of like at the end of the day, it's kind of for like people, it's like either I could have a sense of humor about it, or I could just fucking be miserable and sad and cry, and fucking just be, a piece of shit, or fuck it.
Right.
But and then, like, if I was missing a hand, I'd go get a fake one that looked as real as possible and go to shake people's hands and then pull it out.
Oh yeah.
Dude, I'd fucking.
You have to put your name and your phone number in the hand in case you lost it, or someone, that kind of thing. If you find this hand, please return to care of Alex Rios.
Like, I know this guy that comes into my work every once in a while, and he has one hand, and he's friends with the owner, grew up with him, and he's a really nice guy. He's a cool guy, and I see him, I talk to him. And I remember a couple summers ago, I was like delivering some food to a table, and I walked past him when he was just having a drink, and he holds up his hand where his like nub, holds up his nub and goes, high five. And I was like, it was busy, and I didn't know what to do, so I just went like this. I was like, I looked at him, I'm like, and I ran back in the kitchen. And I told the owner, and he's just like, oh yeah, he does that to people all the time.
What if you just went paper covers rock? I win.
Paper covers rock. Okay. Best 2 out of 3.
Oh, I gotta stop. That's evil.
Yeah.
Never mind. All right. I'll leave it. Yeah, no scissors for you, buddy. Oh shit, that's fucked up. I like it.
Oh man. Well, speaking of rock paper scissors, time to listen to music. But talk about music, huh?
Yeah, man. I would like to give a shout out. The band that we listened to this week is, help me out here.
The Gipsy Kings. That's what they're called.
He was ready. Say good. The Gipsy Kings, and we listened to the greatest hits. Long story short, there's a few different ones out there. Side note, just real quick, years ago there wasn't any fucking streaming services, so that's the trick that we're working on, is trying to find something that's on anywhere you guys look, you'd be able to listen to it. So we had a little bit of a struggle with that this week, but we realized that this band's greatest hits albums kind of have the same stuff, just in a different order.
Right. So they have a few greatest hits. I think they at least 2. They have the greatest hits, and then the best of the Gipsy Kings.
Right.
So and those 2 albums have majority of the same songs on them, or at least a couple. And we both listen to both of them just to cover our bases. Right. So this is and with the first, this is the first time we did the wheel. So like Tony said, the streaming services and all that business. So, just, bear with us. we're
Right.
gonna, we're gonna vet all the albums, and what we'll do if we can't, if someone suggests a band and we can't find the right album, we're just gonna still listen to that band, but just pick a different album.
Right.
Just because we're, got to do the best we can.
And don't get us wrong. If we just have to work so that more people can listen to it. And Alex and I each he uses Apple Music and I use Spotify. So that helps, So if we can find it on both, we figure there's a good chance everyone can listen to what we're listening to. So if we don't pick your shit, I'll actually listen to it. I'll listen to it. And then, but we'll have to pick something everybody can listen to. So in any case, I would like to say that I had no idea who the Gipsy Kings were at all. And I am so stoked that we decided to do this, like with the wheel and the suggestions, because first round, that was awesome. That was a great pick.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
Exactly the point that I think we're going for is shit that's out of our comfort zone.
Definitely.
And I was like, seriously, I don't know one fucking word of what I heard. I have no idea. I speak no Spanish whatsoever. And I listened to both greatest hits, and in all of them, I was like, oh, I know that. That's this, or oh, I know that. It seems like any Spanish song that's in any movie soundtrack was probably the Gipsy Kings.
Well, they've been around for a very long time. They've been around since they formed in 1978.
Right. And yeah, I read their quick history.
And what's that?
I read their quick history.
Yeah.
Their dads started out together and then they became the band, and they're all from the south of France.
South of France. What's
Crazy.
The name of they're from different places in the south of France. But like Ariels, something like that. I don't know how to fuck. I'm stupid. But yeah, their history, what I read was they're all from the south of France, most of them. And this is just what Wikipedia said. It just said them, like meaning all of them, maybe. All of them are from their like parents and like their families. All of them are, apparently their families from Spain.
Yes.
And they fled from the Civil War in Spain. Like their family did, to France.
Whoa.
So basically they're Spanish people from Spain living in France. And there's, I guess there's a big population of Spanish people in the south of France. And so, yeah, I mean, and I don't know whether or not if they're actually like gypsy people. Like, I don't know if they're technically that, but they are, they sing all in Spanish. What I have seen, I watched a lot of live performances.
Mm-hmm.
They have like people someone that introduces them that speaks English if they're in an English speaking place.
Makes sense, right?
They go, give it up for the Gipsy Kings, because I think most of them don't speak a lot of English. Because I would think that they know Spanish, obviously, but since they live in France, I would assume that they speak French. So I would assume, I don't know. So if you know more than one language, you don't need to know English.
No, well, and that just thought to myself, that'd be a great band to see. Any band that doesn't speak English would be awesome for me, mainly because, well, if they're in America, they're not going to talk. They're just going to play their music. Fucking A. Woo! All right. None of your bullshit philosophy on peace and flowers. Fucking play music. Let's go. But what I like about this music, and this is, I mean, I don't know shit about this music at all, but I've heard this in different places. It's all of it. It just has positive energy in it. Even the slower stuff, like it just still like, it makes you want to dance. Like something I've been talking about for years is learning how to salsa. And I really want to learn how to do that. But I could see like, all that shit, this music. Yeah, you could definitely do that. But just the energy, like, and it's not, like I said, I don't know what they're saying, but if I had to translate, they don't seem like they're in a bad mood. So I mean,
Yeah.
it's pretty fucking, it was pretty awesome. Like I was totally excited that we didn't come up with this. That's what made me happy. It was someone
Yeah.
else, friend of ours, Danny. Thank you
Definitely.
very much. That was great. Great suggestion. For everyone else watching, like that's what we're talking about. We want something out of our fucking comfort zone. If it's no good, if we don't like it, that's fine. That's okay. That
Yeah,
we can fucking do.
we'll still listen to it and talk about it. Not a big
Fuck
deal.
yeah, that's the whole point. And honestly, like we're learning something. Like I had no idea that there's a Spanish, like a band like that's from the south of France. Like
Yeah.
it's another something else in my pocket. You know what I mean? Like I love shit like that. So this is fun as hell. It's like musical history. Um,
Totally.
but anyway, how do you feel about it? Because do you not speak a little Spanish or no?
I mean, a little, not, I mean, not a lot. I would
I
not
don't
say.
know. I didn't know one word. Like
Yeah.
nothing.
I mean, yeah, I could pick up certain like words and stuff. I mean, I've, like some family members that speak Spanish. I work in kitchens.
Right.
A lot of Spanish speaking people in kitchens, especially when I worked in San Francisco for like almost a year.
Mm-hmm.
The kitchen I worked in then had almost like everyone spoke. I was the only person that wasn't fluent in Spanish, and then the head chef. So there was people from like Honduras, Mexico, everywhere, like a bunch of Spanish, like Cuban people, and it was awesome. So I've picked up certain Spanish phrases like and words and stuff, so I could pick out little things, but I would say I couldn't understand like probably 60% of it, maybe, something like that. So and it's the greatest hits. So, got all the fucking hits, and dude, I love it. You know what it made me want to do? Maybe I didn't, but it made me want to like clean the house. Because I just felt like, I'm like, oh, like dusting things and like, oh yeah, but I didn't do any of that, but I felt like I should.
That it gives you, it's an upbeat energy, and it's like that's what we're missing as an American culture. A lot of our shit's depressing,
Yeah.
Like it's like for a while there, Alanis Morissette, like her album, Is It an Ironic? Like, yeah, I'm gonna fucking throw myself off a bridge. But I mean, this shit is but this is like, hey, fuck it, life sucks. Let's party. Oh, like fuck yeah, dude. Like, no one of these fuckers are happy. Jesus
I know, and
Christ.
and their music is so big, like it's just so like, and there's like from anywhere from like 4 to like 6, 7 guitars playing all at once, and so it's plugged in acoustic guitars, so it sounds big. And what I do want to know is I want to know who in the band has the longest fingernails on one hand, because they're playing flamenco and salsa style.
Yeah.
I don't know if you noticed, they play with their fingernails, and that kind of guitar style and music, they always have, like if they're right-handed, they play like this, right?
Yeah,
Right-handed.
but when they play,
and then only one hand has long fingernails, so they could finger pick and then like strum with their nails.
Right. And that's why I mentioned Desperado earlier, because I watched that this week. I'm serious. And he's like, this is how you play the guitar. And he like shows him, he's like this. And then you say that with the nails. I didn't even think about that. That makes a shitload of sense though.
I just wanted to know if they ever like in the band, like, oh, I got the longest nails. You know what I mean? Like someone's like nails at the gear. They're like,
but a band with like 6 guitar players is for me, because then like I'm a lazy piece of shit. So I could be in the middle just kind of faking it. That's how I was when I was like playing sax. I just pretended to blow into the thing. Everyone else was trying. I didn't give a shit. Like I'd be good at a band like that. But like I'm guitar player number 4. Right. I have no nails because I don't play shit.
there's not even strings on this guitar.
I just make this hat look really fucking good. That's what this is. All right.
Yeah, I play the hat. I play a fucking hat.
That's Gary on the kick drum, Gary.
um,
Oh shit.
no,
But
man,
what songs jumped out at you?
here I'll pull them up. But I feel like I don't know how to say this without sounding like an idiot. But this whole week that I've been listening to them, I've had like the rhythm of their songs and the spirit of the Gypsy Kings in me. I feel like I've been going around at work, kind of going na 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 na, na. Just kind of like I just got that fucking. I
Yeah,
just feel
it sticks.
good.
It sticks. Yeah, it's positive. That's what's crazy. Like it's positive. It's like we don't usually do this on our show, but this is positive music.
Yeah, I was like, and I started thinking, I was like, man, I feel really good. Like I'm out walking the dog, I got earbuds in. I'm like, oh man, sun's brighter for some reason. The birds are chirping louder. I'm like, man, I feel more awake. And I'm like, maybe having a steady diet of death metals is bad. Maybe I've been saying this whole time that I don't think metal has any negative things. I don't feel negative when I listen to it, but maybe the Gypsy Kings have kind of showed me that. Whoops. I press fucking. We're listening to the Gypsy Kings right now.
Fuck yeah. So,
But
all right, here's the question. If you don't know, do you know what, I don't even know if I'm saying it right, but volare?
No, I don't know what that is. I don't know.
So it makes, so since we don't know, and we're ignorant to this, I wonder what it means.
Volare. I don't know.
I'm gonna look it up later, all that shit, but still, I
Why
like
that
to be
one? Why
ignorant
that
for a
one?
second.
Huh? Why that one? Why that one? Why Volare?
That is the easiest one that sticks out in my head. The way he sings that word, volare. Oh, and for anyone, this is a really far out reference. I explained it to you yesterday, but for anyone who was a fan of Andy Kaufman and bothered to watch Man on the Moon, this is a reach. But if you watched Man on the Moon, when he played his alter ego character, his name was
Tony Clifton.
Tony Clifton.
Yeah.
There's a scene where Jim Carrey is playing Tony Clifton, and he comes on stage and he tells everyone to extinguish their smoking materials and all that shit because he's being a total smartass. And then he sings that song that he covers the Gypsy Kings, but he destroys it. Like it sounds fucking horrible. Right. And as soon as I heard it, I was like, "Oh, Andy Kaufman!" I'm like, "Fuck yeah!" Like, ah! Wow, 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 wow. Like, I fucking love that. The fact that someone covered that and like chopped it to shit. Like, I don't know. Like, I just love that. I love that these far out, like, never heard the band before, never heard of the Gypsy Kings, start listening to the greatest hits, and I'm thinking of movies. I'm like, holy shit, that's from this. This is from the Big Lebowski.
Yeah, they cover an Eagles song and it's in the Big Lebowski.
Right, the Hotel California. They covered the Hotel California. For anyone who's seen the Big Lebowski, the Hotel California song that's covered in Spanish, that's the Gypsy Kings.
Yep.
So for nerds like us who sit around watching those movies all the damn time, it was like someone turned the light switch on. Connecting two things I didn't think had anything in common. Very cool.
And, yeah, I know. And I didn't even realize that Callie was the one that was like, I think this is because anytime that like we listen to a new group on this show, I always in the mornings I like turn it on the stereo and
hell yeah,
listen to it in the morning. And she's like, "Is this the band that covered Hotel California?"
Good call. Hell yeah, it is.
And I'm like, I don't know. And she looked up. She's like, "Yeah, it is." And then I started playing. And then I started playing it. I think I sent you that video.
Oh, you did. It blew my mind because all I can see is I can just see them with the bowling balls and shit. It's like him like the ball. Nobody fucks with the Jesus.
No one fucks with the Jesus. My favorite tracks were Bim Bam Bam Bam.
Yes. Bam Bam you bam 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 bam.
Yeah, I'm gonna anything I bring up, I'm gonna pronounce it poorly. Bombaleo.
Yeah.
Bombaleo. Yeah, that one. And then Soy.
Yeah, Soy. I like that one. And then I don't know how to say it, of course, but Vámonos a bailar. Vámonos a bailar. That one is like, I think that's the one that was Is that the one that's kind of slow? There was one of them that was slow, and I really liked it.
I think that might have been one.
Or it was Tu Quieres Volver. That one. Boy, you should really put me. I need to speak. I need to learn to speak Spanish. This is bad. This is really fucking bad.
Yeah, I don't know, but
good. I don't know. There's some stuff in there. Well, I guess the point is like, even though I don't understand any of the words in any of the songs, I can still pick out songs on this and say I like that. These jumped out at me.
Mm-hmm. Well, because that's the thing is like, you don't have to understand the lyrics. It's how it makes you feel, and like what's they're still connecting. That obviously got a positive vibe. You know,
just for your audience, just so the audience knows, Alex does this shit to me all the time. That's why I call him smart, because I'm like, yep, all right, I'll shut the fuck up. He's got a good another way.
Yeah, whatever.
It's just, I don't know, whatever the fuck you got going on over there, I could use a little.
Whatever I got going on over there. got a lot going on over here, Tony.
Don't step on any toys, man. Don't do Home Alone to yourself.
There's fucking landmines of little toys everywhere.
Step on a micro machine and slide down the stairs.
That sounds cool. But yeah, man, I thank you to the person that suggested this, that put this on the wheel. It is fucking awesome. I love it. Yeah, I'm a Gipsy Kings fan now. I love this.
In all honesty, I could see myself like buying some of this on vinyl, like having this around. Like I was so happy that that we put the suggestion out, and one of our fans, Danny, was able to throw some stuff out there. Thank you very much. And for anyone else that watches, hey, this is exactly what we're talking about. Anything that we don't talk about on the show, like we've never mentioned, that's what we're looking for. Like shit we don't know. Teach us something, please.
Yeah.
Like, I loved it. And it was cool because I didn't know I'd be into that. If you like tried to force me to listen to it, I wouldn't, if that makes sense. Like if you put it on in the car, I might have told you to turn it off type thing. Just being ignorant. But This was different. And that was fun. That was a hell of a lot of fun. So great fucking pick. That was awesome.
Yeah, thank you, Danny. I fucking love it a lot. I'm a fan of this. I'm gonna listen to it all the time. I'm gonna listen to it tonight.
Like putting up your toys.
Yeah, actually, it would inspire me. Like, all right, yeah.
How can I not picture you with a little feather duster right now? You know, in a French mini skirt, French maid outfit. I'm sorry, I can just picture like a punk rock French maid outfit with this shit playing. Up your alley, man.
You're doing something to me.
No.
Yeah. Do you know what? If I started thinking about this, you know that phrase, tall, dark, and handsome? If that phrase could be a band, like a style of music, it would be this music. Like, because I feel like,
fuck, man, you're a goddamn poet.
I'm listening to this and I'm like, man, I want like a beautiful Spanish man with his shirt unbuttoned, the long hair to sweep me off my feet. Like,
as long as he has his fucking guitar case full of good machine guns, then he's got me. That's...
Yeah, I know. I'm like, I just picture this like lets his ponytail down. He's white denim shirt's unbuttoned and blowing in the wind. He's standing in front of a window and he's like, Alex, let's go. And then he just like throws me in the back of a horse and we just ride into the sunset.
This is not how you touch balls. This is how you touch balls. Oh, shit on me. All right, well, that was fun. That's time to spin the wheel. See what we get this week.
All right.
And while he's getting the wheel ready, if you have any suggestions, please feel free to throw them in there. Don't give a shit what it is. Even if you just have a band with an idea, we'll figure it out. But if you can turn us on to something new, we appreciate it.
I would apologize for the glare, but I've had a couple White Claws and I don't give a shit.
That's a title right there. I had a couple White Claws and I don't give a shit.
There we go. That's better. A little better.
Oh, okay. Sounds like something Paris Hilton would say. That's good. All right.
She's a damn ass bitch. I'll tell you that much.
She got more than I got.
All right. You ready to spin the wheel, Tony?
Okay, I'm ready.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna spin it.
All right. It's going.
Brand new car.
Number
10.
Yeah.
What do we got?
Devo.
Devo.
We are not men. We are not men. We are Devo.
So who suggested that? Was that picked by you?
That was mine.
All right. Devo, we are not men.
We are not men. We are Devo. And if you guys don't know this, I would recommend listening to this. Like, seriously. As soon as you hear it, you'll be like, oh yeah, my dad used to listen to this in the car when he did blow off the dashboard. I mean, whatever. It'll ring bells, is what I'm saying.
Yeah. Yeah, good pick. I don't know if I've ever, I mean, I bet you I've heard songs off this album, but I don't know if I've ever.
This fucking album's great.
Listened to it all the way through. Yeah, cool. And anybody got suggestions? Like Tony said before, we'll always put things on the wheel, but if you know, we would love it if it was just the suggestions from other people.
Yeah,
you know?
We're only filling in the gaps.
Yeah.
So if you guys have anything, or if you're just tired of us asking, throw 20 suggestions and move on with your life. That's fine.
Yeah.
We don't care. No, but I would just like to say, for those of you who haven't been making suggestions, it's been a lot of fun and we appreciate it. Seriously.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Way more fun this way than us picking shit. I mean, it was cool to throw stuff in there, but we have our standbys. So throw us your standbys and we're down to listen to them, down to check them out. If you don't want to, I'll say this. I don't know if you're holding back because we're calling out names for people, then just say don't give out my name, but don't let that be the reason you don't make suggestions.
Right.
Yeah, because this is a lot of fun for us. We dig music and really like to be out of my comfort zone. Awesome.
Absolutely.
Awesome. With that being said, fuck it. Thanks for watching.
Like, subscribe, hit the bell, thumbs up, please. And go to Instagram, tipfood69. Put any suggestions for the wheel on the most recent episode on YouTube, or go to Instagram and send us a direct message, and that'd be great. But until next time, thanks for watching, thanks for listening, and we'll catch you all later.
All right, bye-bye.